What's good, everybody, man? Welcome back to a brand new episode of Carter Sports Coverage. I'm your boy, SB Cash. As y'all can see, my boy Ryan ain't with me. But as always, y'all know he'll be back next weekend. And so we made it to the conference championships, y'all, man. Let's give it up for that, man. NFC AFC Championship games. We done made it, man. Got through a good divisional round. We'll talk about it slightly here and there, but we're going to get into these main conference championship games this weekend, man. You know what I'm saying? But before we do any of that, I got to shout out to my dog, DJ Mar, man. Keep going hard. All right, man. Let's dip into it, man. First game on the slate. Both of these games will be played Sunday, January 29th, this Sunday. We got first game coming up. NFC Championship, man. San Francisco 49ers coming in the building. Coming off a great win against the Cowboys, taking on the Philadelphia Eagles, man. Top dogs of the NFC all season. You know what I'm saying? Coming with MVP candidate Jalen Hurts, man. You know what I'm saying? This should be a great game, man. You dig? Man. So, if we look at this matchup, right? 49ers versus Eagles, it seems like a good matchup as far as the teams coming together and clashing. I feel like it's a good matchup on both sides of the ball. Like the quarterback, I feel like the quarterback edge goes to the Eagles. I feel like you'll probably give running back edge to the Niners. Receiver-wise, I'm going to give the edge to the Eagles, even though the 49ers have very capable receivers. Tight end room, Dallas Goedert is very serviceable and good. But I'm going to give it to Kittle there. And then defense. They both got defenses. So looking at this game, I think it'll be really close, a defensive matchup. I don't see this game getting in the 30s or nothing. I really don't. I think it'll be a good 24, 27 type, you know what I mean, in the 20s type game. And shout out to Purdy. He's been still doing his thing. I had a lot of questions of him, and the only thing is just because he hasn't shown the rookie flaws yet, right? He's been doing all good. It's been all good and everything. So going against Dallas, shout out to Dallas defense. They definitely rattled him, I would say, in the first half. They got a couple sacks on him, you know what I mean? It's really not on Dallas' D why San Francisco won. I feel like it's more so on the offense and the turnovers of why the 49ers was able to win that game. And as y'all know, Philly, who did they just beat? They just took out Philadelphia Eagles, just took out the Giants. You know what I mean? So they coming in. I'm going to go with the Eagles in this game, bro. I'm looking at it like this. They both got good parts on both sides of the ball, but I just feel like the Eagles is a more complete team than the San Francisco 49ers. If we look at, every position down the line, every position, I feel like the Eagles is a better team all around. So, you know what I'm saying? Give me the Eagles 24-21, man. I think it's a defensive game. Give me the Eagles in that, man. 24-21, man. Shout out to Jalen Hurts having a great season. You know what I mean? Get it done. Let's move on to the last game of the slate. 6:30 p.m. on Sunday, man. This is big. This is huge. Rematch from last year's AFC Championship game. We got the Cincinnati Bengals coming in here off a great big win against the Buffalo Bills, you know what I'm saying? Taking on Pat Mahomes, Kansas City Chiefs, man. Chiefs coming off a good win against, who did they beat? Jaguars. They ended up taking out the Jaguars, so, you know what I'm saying? But this is a key note to pay attention to. Patrick Mahomes got kind of dinged up in that game. Got injured in that Jaguars game. They end up getting a win, you know what I mean? But coming into this game, I don't think Pat Mahomes is 100%. And so that's going to be a key factor going into this game. Now, if we look at the Bengals, I love what the Bengals have been doing, man. Like, if we look at just a whole year of what's going on, like them getting to the Super Bowl last year, then like how they started off the year. I think that's the biggest thing to me. They started off the year like 0-2, or it was pretty rocky early. You know what I mean? Like the first 3-4 games. But then they sat down and they got everything right, and they're taking off, bro. I feel like they're playing great football, great complementary football. The D's playing good, the offense is playing good. I really feel like Cincinnati going to the Super Bowl, man. So I respect Pat Mahomes, but seeing that he did get injured in the Jaguars game, I'm going to give the edge to the Bengals in this, man. I think I'm taking the Bengals to the top. I love Joe Burrow, what he's been doing. Love Chase, love Higgins, love Joe Mixon. I like Hayden Hurst at tight end. And AD just been making plays, bro, like every week. So give me the Bengals in this game. I'm going to say 28-21. Nah, matter of fact, I respect Pat Mahomes. 28-24. That's what I say. I think it'll be a closer game, man. The Chiefs will battle. Even though Pat Mahomes, he's Pat, even though he's hurt, he's still Pat Mahomes. They'll battle, but give me the Bengals. 28-24, man. And that's how we gonna end the conference championship weeks. I'm going Eagles, Bengals for my Super Bowl picks, man. Make sure y'all watch these games this weekend, man. We coming to the end of football. After this week, we gonna have the Super Bowl matchup. Really get y'all juice for that for about 2-3 weeks. We'll start talking NBA here soon, definitely. Now that football is coming to an end, but yeah, man, last 4 teams, man. Make sure y'all got all eyes on the games this weekend, man. This is Carter Sports Coverage, man. We'll holler at y'all next weekend.